Thank you, Boyd Davis, for your contribution. And now let's have a closer look at the BX960S1. It provides highest processor and I/O performance in a blade form factor. Here with me is Andreas van Aken as the product manager for this product, and he's going to tell us a bit more about it.
Well, so this is the new BX960S1 blade server. And I think it's a very impressive device. So this is the highest performance that is available in a blade form factor. So lots of CPU and lots of memory. In order to achieve this highest performance, we make use of the Nehalem AX processors, which is the new Intel Series 7500 processor generation. Each of these processors here has 8 cores. And if we also take into consideration the hyper-threading technology, so this doubles to 16 individual threads times 4, means we have 64 individual threads of computing. In combination and in a matching combination to this high compute performance, we have also lots of memory slots, so we have spent lots of effort to bring so much memory within this form factor here. These are 32 memory DIMMs, and with 16 gigabytes, this sums up to half a terabyte overall memory capacity within one blade. So all this performance, of course, needs matching I/O capabilities, and therefore we are offering beneath this or underneath this mezzanine cards, 2 dual-channel 10 gigabit network interface controllers. So we have 4 10 gigabit ports as standard on the motherboard, and there can also be additional I/O components plugged into these mezzanine slots here, and we have 4 of these mezzanine slots. And all of these mezzanine slots can be equipped with individual mezzanine cards from InfiniBand over Ethernet to fiber channel whatsoever. There is another important feature which allows local boot, and this is that we are also supporting solid-state disks. Solid-state disks go into one of these mezzanine slots here, so we have up to 2 of these SSDs, and they can be working in a RAID 0, 1, and 10 combination. Yeah, so the Nehalem AX processor reaches new dimensions of performance and advanced RAS functionality. So for example, Intel has introduced the machine check architecture for the first time in the Xeon class of processors. The 7500 series also enables new types of compute workloads and application scenarios, and this especially for blades, because never before we have had such performance within this form factor here. The different application scenarios I would like to mention are 3, and the first one is fat virtual machines. These are resource-hungry applications that were in the past not suitable to be virtualized, and now with this high performance they can also go into this blade here. The second example is the consolidation of VM farms onto less virtual management instances, which is also an obvious advantage of this technology here. And last but not least, now we can also have critical back-end services incorporate workloads based on high-performance databases, all in this form factor of a full-size blade. And we can have in the BX900 up to 9 of these blades within one chassis. So this is, I think, overwhelming compute capabilities within a single BX900 chassis.
Thank you very much, Andreas van Aken, and welcome, Rudolf Knies. You are here to present us some features and new specs about the new PRIMERGY rack servers that we designed for critical corporate applications and large-scale virtualization and consolidation.
Thanks. Based on the same Intel Xeon 7500 technology as just presented by Andreas on our BX960, the PRIMERGY RX 600S5 combines high-end performance with large memory and I/O capacity. Merged with the reliability features offered by this system, the RX 600 S5 platform is designed for critical corporate applications and virtualization of performance-critical workloads. Going now into more details, we will start our view to the RX 600 S5, the front area, where we see 8 bays for hot pluggable HDDs. These drives can be equipped with SAS, SATA or solid-state disk devices. And these drives are connected by an integrated weight controller which offers the weight levels 0, 1, 5 and 6. In addition to these HDDs, the system can be equipped with a CD-ROM device or with a tape device for backup inside the system box. We're now coming to the interior of the system. We will see in the front part of the system this hot pluggable fan modules. These fan modules are redundant, so if a fan fails, the system will continue running, and also these modules are hot pluggable, which enables an exchange of a defect module while without shutdown of the system. Coming now to the memory system, we will see a little bit different architecture to that what we have seen on the BX960. So here the memory modules are located on separate memory boards. We have 8 times of these memory boards in the system. So multiplied with the 8 slots, each board is provided up to 64 DIMMs can be integrated into the system. Equipped with 16 gigabyte DIMMs, up to 1 terabyte main memory can be installed in this system. At the low section of the system, we can see the flexible power supply subsystem that offers best-in-class energy efficiency. With 92% efficiency, these modules fulfill the latest CCI gold standard. But this is not enough. To achieve further energy efficiency, this system is equipped with a cold standby feature, which is unique in the industry. These features will set those power supply modules in standby mode, which are currently not in use. The remaining power supplies will run on a better efficiency level. So RX 600 S5 offers highest availability for business-critical applications in combination with best-in-class energy efficiency. For all customers who need more than 4 sockets, Fujitsu will launch the new RX 900 S1 rack server with 8 Intel Xeon 7500 series CPUs by mid of 2010. Outstanding expandability is one of the core topics of this high-end server.
Thank you very much, Rudolf Knies. Thanks to Andreas van Aken and Franz Josef Barthe for this detailed view on the latest generation of PRIMERGY high-end servers. These servers really provide new dimensions of performance, reliability for mission-critical scale-up workloads thanks to the perfect integration of Intel 7500 series processor and PRIMERGY server design. Ladies and gentlemen, our product experts remain at your disposal in our chat for all further questions on the systems we just presented. The chat will last for the next hour. So we hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.